switch. Switch is a multi-way branching, so where you can able to execute the switch. So for example, if example for this switch is current bill. So current bill will be classified into the commercial, agriculture and residential. So at the time the particular billing person will be entering a number. So enter your category, whether it is an residential, commercial or agriculture. So based upon that the particular unit price will vary. So here you are going to specify the switch expression. So now whatever the expression you have given, so that based upon the value accepted by the switch cases will be executed. If a user has entered a 1, case 1 will be executed. So then statement will be executed. So then break. So it will be breaking from the switch. So otherwise case 2 will be executed. So then statement will be executed and break will be executed. Similarly, if all the cases are failed, the default case will be executed. So here whatever the statement has given by the user, that particular statement will be executed. Here you are having an example of switch. So here switch is going to accept the day of week. So already we have declared what is day of week. Day of week is an integer variable and its value is 3. So 3 will be accepted to this switch. So now which case will be executed? So now in case 1, so it is not 1, 2 the value is not 2, 3 the value is 3, the by default Wednesday should be executed. So now case 4, case 5, case 6 and so on. So let us see this particular program. So now here already we have given the day of week. So instead of this particular day of week, I am going to use a scanner. So already we have given a scanner here instead of scanner number. So we will copy this particular content. We are going to take the day of week. So here instead of this one, we are going to assign the value to day of week. So now I am going to execute this particular program. So now it is going to show an error. So why it is showing error? We have used a scanner, so we have not used the import statement. So import java.util.scanner should be used before. So next here I have pasted that one. So now so here we have declared 2 times integer. So now no particular errors as found. So now run the file. Enter a number. So day, instead of enter a number, enter day of week. Enter a day of week 6. So now it is going to show it's a Saturday. So now rerun the file, enter the day of week. I am entering 2. So here I am going to enter 2. So it is showing it is a Tuesday. So like that, whatever the day of week you are going to enter, you are going to enter that one. So now default case should be executed. So for example, other than 7, whatever the value I am going to enter, I am going to enter 0 or 8. So now the default case will be executed, invalid day of the week. So in this manner you can able to execute the switch statement. Next, repetition or iteration. So basically if you want to repeat the number of times the iteration, so you will be using this particular while, do while, and again you will be using a for loop. So here you are going to use a while condition. Based upon the condition, you will be checking the condition. Based upon the condition, this particular statements will be executed. In do while, do is going to execute the particular statement first. So then it is going to check the condition. So first it execute the statement, later on it check the condition. If it is true, once again the particular do while will be executed, otherwise it will be exited. So do while is useful in case of menus. You are having an example increment while loop. So whereas here you are going to use a class decrement while loop. So here we have assigned a in increment. So 0 to 5 we are going to increment. So here you are going to decrement, 5 to 0 you are going to decrement. So here you are going to check the while condition. Whatever the value you are going to enter, so count is less than 5. So count is 0 initially. Until it is less than 5, it will be incremented. So first it is going to print by using a system.out.println count. So later on, here we are going to increment at the end of the while loop. So count plus plus. So again count will be initially 0. So then count will be 1. So here it will be look like. So first initially count will be 0, 0 less than 5, which is true. So after incrementing, so it will become 1, 1 less than 5, next 2 less than 5, next 3 less than 5, 4 less than 5. So next whenever 5 is there, so 5 less than 5, so which is false, then it is going to exit from the loop. So whereas if you are going to consider this particular statement in this particular loop, so here you are going to print do, you are using a do while. So here you are going to use a do while and you are going to ask the user enter a number. So already the number is 5, so we are not using a scanner. So now here number will be printed, 5 will be printed and it will be decremented. So what will happen? So initially here the condition will be checking. So now initially already you have checked 5. So 5 is greater than 0. So it is true. So 5 is greater than 0. It is true. So now here already the 5 is entered. So now here within the do for 5 is printed and number is decremented. So 5 is decremented means 4. So 4 is greater than 0, true. So then it is going to execute the statement and again it will be checking the condition. So now the value has 4 has decremented to 3. So now it is going to check the condition, it is going to print and again it is going to decrement the particular number. Next it will become 2. So next 2 will be printed and again it will be decrementing the number 1. So 1 is greater than 0. So then whenever 0 is 1 is decremented to 0, so then the condition will be failed. So 0 is greater than 0, the condition will be failed. So then the program will be terminated. So let us execute this particular program. So now here increment while loop. So we are going to run the file. So now the count is initially 0. So it has printed 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here until 5 less than 5. So 5 less than 5 is a condition, so which will be fail. So because it will be exiting from the loop and as well as from the program. So here we have given the program up to here only. So next let us execute this particular program. So the name of the program is decrement while loop. So now I will run the file. So now from 5 it is going to start, number 5 printed and the condition will be checking 4 less than 4 is greater than 0, so true. So next and up to 1 it will be printed. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.